What is going on, GameFace Studios? My name is Kyle. It's been a while since I've posted a video over here, and the guys that run the channel, they came to me and they were saying, you know what, the subs, they want you, they've been asking for you, so I decided to make a quick return. Today's video is gonna be something different. Usually I post a lot of Call of Duty, but my second love of gaming is Skate 3 and the whole Skate series in general, just because it's a game that you can play for hours and hours and hours and just not get bored, not get frustrated, or not look at the game and be like, this is stupid, I can't do this or I can't do that. It's literally one of those games that they give you a full world that for you to explore, do whatever you want, and there's never any enforcement of you have to do the storyline or you have to do this or you have to do this to go there. It's just do whatever you want, have as much fun as you want, and just have a good time with it. And that's why this is probably the go-to game for me. If I'm ever in the mood where I want to sit down, I want to game, but I don't really want to put myself in a stressful situation, or if I want to play a campaign game and I have to put it on the hardest difficulty and try and get past a certain level and then just get mad because I can't do it. No, it's none of that. It's just get on, skate around, have a little bit of fun, talk to my friends at the same time, and just do what I can with it. But there is something that is kind of bad about this game, is the fact that this game is old. It came out, I think it was early 2010, I'm not 100% sure, but it came out roughly 2 years ago, and there hasn't been any word on the announcement of the next installment in the series. So a lot of people, they pretty much get burnt out of it just because of the fact that you're skating the same areas over and over. You're going here, you're going there, and you're like, I've already done this, I've done that, I've spent so much time here and there, and there's really not a whole lot of DLC, and there's just a lot of exploring that's already been done. That goes as far as to say is any game that's been out for that long, people have gonna find like whatever they want. Like there's gonna be so much stuff that's already explored and found, and just going to get boring eventually, because there's no way you can actually play the same game for like 4 or 5 years. It's just not going to work. It's not going to happen. But it is, if you guys have that game that, you know what, you guys have been playing for years and years and you've never gotten bored, let me know, because you know what, I'll get it, because I'm in the market for one of those games. Another thing too is that this series was an idea I had in the back of my head was, you know what, how can I add replay value to a game that already has tons and tons and tons of replay value? And which is why I came up with this drops you one thing about trying series. Essentially what I do is I go around certain parts of the map and find things that normal people wouldn't take the time to notice, or they wouldn't stop and size up a certain area and see, like, if I jumped off there or if I went to there, could I do this or could I do that? That's the whole basis and whole purpose behind this series, and why I'm going to say a lot of the people over at Machinima Sports, they really did enjoy it just because of the fact they were skate fans, they were getting bored of it, and I brought back that replay value. And personally, every time I find a new spot or I find something that I've never hit before, it gives me a pretty good feeling, as it just adds to the fact that, like, I've only paid $60 for this game, and I've gotten so many hours of enjoyment and fun out of it, and the fact that I can still go back, still play it, and still have a lot of fun with it, it's pretty awesome, it's pretty great. But anyway, more or less what I did with this episode was showcase some of the spots that I already found, more or less like a montage type deal if you haven't figured that out already. But anyway, if you want to see more of like a regular episode where I showcase where an area is, how to get there, how to do some cool and glitchy stuff in Skate 3, be sure to let me know, because I will do that. But anyway, I'm going to cut the video off right here. I hope you guys over at GameFace Studios had an awesome day, and if you enjoyed some Skate 3, please let me know, because I'll be sure to send some more over this way. Anyway, my name's Kyle, and I'm out.